Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. RHONY fan favorite Real Housewives of New York City cast member is in trouble for alleged lewd and inappropriate behavior at a SoulCycle, leading her to get banned. RHONY premiered in 2008 and finished airing its 15th season in February 2025. RHONY Season 13 was a pivotal season in the franchise, marked by internal conflicts, racist allegations, and low viewership, because of which the cast got a full shakeup. RHONY Season 14 debuted an entirely new cast. However, the Housewives drama currently taking place off-screen involves an OG, Sonja Morgan, who joined RHONY in Season 3 in 2010, stayed 11 years in the franchise until 2021. She was widely regarded as the comedic relief of the show, and her off-screen drama has been just as shocking as her on-screen antics. It's been reported, via Cult of Body and Soul podcast, that Sonja was banned from the East 63rd Street SoulCycle location. A former instructor there spilled the tea about the situation, alleging that Sonja had a makeout session in the front row of the class, which caused a big disturbance. Even more shocking, the instructor claimed that after being confronted by management about her behavior, she played the "Do you know who I am?" card. However, Sonja denied the accusations that she was ever banned in an interview with Page Six, and said the incident never happened. She asserted she only visited the location 3 times, and never with a man, although she said she may have brought a male client there once. Sonja's alleged banning and denial comes on the heels of another raucous incident she was involved in last month. She was reportedly banned from a NoHo restaurant called Tucci when she refused to pay her bill of over $1,000. Sonja, 61, apparently threw a hysterical fit over not having her bill comped, and caused a scene, allegedly remarking about her celebrity status. Sonja has addressed the incident, saying that it was a clear miscommunication, via Page Six. Sonja ended up paying the bill with a tip. Sonja is no stranger to drama and confronting it. She is a real housewife of New York City after all. But these 2 incidents don't bode well for her reputation. While she vehemently denies getting banned, pulling the famous card, and acting inappropriately in any capacity, the accusations of misconduct piling up are suspect. Sonja has a strong personality and a long history in the public eye, but she is marked by scandal for her bankruptcies, ugly divorce, and Donald Trump affiliation. So this latest banning drama is another strike. Despite the ban, the RHONY star seems unfazed. In a recent Instagram Live, she addressed the controversy head-on, saying, "If being fabulous, fierce, and flexible is a crime, then lock me up. Also, I'm launching my own spin studio, so stay tuned." Whether or not this studio ever materializes remains to be seen, but if history is any indicator, it will include sequined bike shorts, branded martinis, and a class called Climb to Coucher. It was supposed to be a typical Thursday morning at SoulCycle's Upper East Side location. Organic protein shakes, designer athleisure, and the hum of bike pedals beneath Beyoncé's most inspirational remixes. But when a certain Real Housewives of New York star clipped into her favorite front row bike, chaos allegedly followed, resulting in what insiders are now calling a permanent ban from the boutique fitness chain. While reps for SoulCycle and the unnamed housewife have declined to comment publicly, multiple eyewitnesses at the studio say it was the most Housewives thing to ever happen in a spin class. The scene of the spin. The incident occurred last week during the studio's infamous 6:30 a.m. Power Soul class, where regulars often compete more fiercely than the cast of Survivor. Our source, who asked to remain anonymous but admitted to being on Bike 12, behind the drama but not too far to miss it, said the reality star widely assumed to be Sonja Morgan or Luan de Lesseps, showed up late, donned in a neon pink sports bra, a diamond-encrusted water bottle, and definitely not enough sleep. She barged in 6 minutes late, the source whispered, which is like an hour late in SoulCycle time. People were already sweating. The lights were down. She clomped in with her heels still on and said, "Sorry, darlings, I had a little too much rosette last night." Then she handed the front desk girl a tip wrapped in a napkin that said, "Love you, mean it." The instructor, a 24-year-old named Jackson, yes, with a Y, reportedly tried to welcome the star warmly, even dedicating the next song, Rihanna's Work, to her presence. But things quickly devolved. Spin and snark. She started talking loudly during the warm-up, the source continued. Not on the phone, just talking. To herself, to the instructor, to anyone. "Oh my God, this song is my ex-husband's ringtone. Isn't that funny, Jackson?" And then she screamed, "Let's go, ladies," as if she was the instructor. I honestly thought it was a bit for the show. Jackson, clearly rattled but trying to keep the vibe zen, continued the ride. That's when the reality star allegedly started adjusting the resistance knob of the rider next to her. She reached over to bike 3, some poor girl just trying to burn off her croissant, and shouted, "You're not even trying. Darling, we're not in Brooklyn anymore. Turn it up." A brief verbal exchange reportedly followed, ending with the housewife muttering "jealous" under her breath and slapping her towel onto another rider's handlebars, like it was a challenge on Top Chef. The final straw, according to multiple reports, came during the climb. While the instructor encouraged riders to dig deep, the housewife allegedly stood straight up on her pedals, grabbed the handlebars with both hands like reins, and started galloping. She literally shouted, "Giddy up, baby. I'm Countess of the Cardio," another rider recalled, barely suppressing laughter. "It was surreal. I thought maybe Bravo was filming a flash mob spin-off." Studio staff attempted to intervene quietly, but things escalated quickly when the housewife shouted, "You're just mad I bring star power to this class. Google me." According to an employee who spoke anonymously, she was escorted out before the cool-down stretch began. "We tried to do it discreetly, but she made it impossible. She waved at the class like she was on a parade float and shouted, 'I'm off to Barry's. They treat me like royalty there.'" Fallout and fan reactions. As word spread, RHONY fans took to social media with their theories. At Bravo Boyne we see tweeted, "It has to be Sonja. No one else would think Spin Class is the right place to test out new catchphrases." At Spin and Sip posted, "Luan being banned from SoulCycle for pretending to be the instructor? Iconic. Hope she turns it into a cabaret show." At Bethany Burnbook simply wrote, "This smells like Ramona." At press time, no official confirmation has been made as to which RHONY cast member was involved. However, the SoulCycle location in question did issue a cryptic note via Instagram stories reading, "We believe in a respectful, empowering ride. Drama belongs on reality TV, not in our studio's #Ridion." Behind the ban, sources close to the production of RHONY say this incident may not have been an isolated moment, hinting that producers are exploring whether the outburst can be integrated into an upcoming storyline or reunion segment. "If she got banned, you better believe it'll be a 3-episode arc," one insider told us. Andy Cohen lives for this stuff. Legal reps for Bravo have remained silent, but SoulCycle insiders confirm that the unnamed housewife is no longer welcome at any New York location for the foreseeable future. One studio manager allegedly referred to the ban as less of a punishment, more of a public safety precaution.